I'm joined on Google Hangout by Nadine Gary from Clitoraid. She's joining me all the way from the United States. Good morning, Nadine. Now let's just get right into it. Why don't you tell us, what does Clitoraid do?
What Cliterate, first of all, we're a non-profit organization, and what we do is to offer clitoral repair surgery to women who have suffered from female genital mutilation. And so, of course, we offer that already in the United States. We have two surgeons working or volunteering to do this. And now we're about to open a hospital in West Africa, in Burkina Faso, where we will be able to provide this service for free, where it's most needed, because there are so many women that are affected in that area of the world.
Cliterate is opening the first clitoral repair hospital in March in Burkina Faso. How many patients will this hospital be able to treat?
So we have two American surgeons that will be coming for 2 weeks, from March 1st to March 15th, and they should be able to operate between 50 and 70 patients. We'll see on how well things go. So I think that we should have a good turnout during those 2 weeks, and then it will be a treatment that will be subsequent, as needed.
Now, can you tell us, what do these operations entail?
So the way it works is that the clitoris is a very long organ. It's not only the little part that we see. It's very deep. It's about 6 or 7 inches. It's as big as a penis, but instead of being outside, it's inside, tucked around the vulva. And so when the surgeon operates on a lady that has had a female genital mutilation, he removes the scar tissue from the excision, and then he's able to let the clitoral material appear back to the surface, because there is a lot of material inside that he's able to, in essence, pull out, so that the person is still, able to feel the sensation, and for, the stump of the clitoris to be able to appear. So it takes about 30 to 45 minutes. It's not a very long surgery. It's under full anesthesia, so that the woman doesn't feel the trauma again of feeling like she's being circumcised again, all this. So, I've seen some of these women waking up just after the surgery, and it's amazing. A few hours later, they recover their senses, and the first thing that they want to see is, what do I have there? And, they ask to have a mirror, and, the expression on their face, to see, wow, I'm a woman again. You see, I'm a woman again. For us, you and I take it for granted, but these women, they've been longing to feel this identity as a woman. So that's beautiful to see.
Well, it really sounds like you're going to do great things for these women who come into the hospital. But can you tell us, where does the funding come from for this first ever clitoral repair center?
Only fundraising. We've done fundraising all around the world, and so it's just volunteer people that have gone around and picked up some funds, from people like this. And I want to say that those people that have maybe be the most generous are people who work in the adult industry, who work in the adult entertainment industry, because for them, they understand the importance of sexual pleasure, because that's part of their livelihood, and they cannot imagine that a woman that we would remove this from a woman. And so we've noticed that these people have been very generous to our cause.
Okay, Nadine, who's going to be providing treatment to the patients who come through the hospital?
So during the first 2 weeks, it's those surgeons coming from America. And then after that, of course, they're going to be training some surgeons on location, and then those surgeons will take over the service.
Are there any plans for any more hospitals anytime soon?
Oh, we'd love it. We would love it. This is sort of a pilot project. this hospital, the first lady of Burkina Faso is going to preside over the inauguration, which shows that we have, the support from the community. And also, I'd like to mention that the chiefs of the village around where the hospital is built, they are the ones who donated the land. So we noticed that there is also support from the community, just the local community. And yes, we'd love to have other hospitals, being built. We've had people from Kenya, for example, who have contacted us, and begged us to come and, open a facility there. So, and maybe what we can do is train surgeons, maybe even in South Africa, if certain surgeons wanted to come to Burkina Faso and be trained, and then take their training back to their country. That's also, beginning, a way to promote the program and spread it where it's needed.